Hi, Fatima. Let me make a couple comments about your writing. First of all, I looked at your outline, and it's quite well organized and everything. And I think I would give you full marks for your outline, so you get 4 out of 4. Now let's look at your writing. Okay, so first of all, I recommend that you capitalize all the words in the title. Yeah. And Cancer. Great. Okay, so let's see how you started off the introduction. Cancer is the rapid creation of abnormal cells. Okay, that's sort of a strange way to start off a letter, yeah? You're supposed to be, well, let's just say this, okay? Generically, what you want to do is you want to introduce the task right off the start. So you're writing, who are you writing to and why? So who are you writing to, and what's the reason for that? You're talking about the risk factors and causes. And you're supposed to be writing in a health magazine, right? So I think that that you should be addressing whatever the task is. You want to sort of set the tone right off the beginning, right in the beginning of the sentence, yeah? You probably know that cancer have a range of risk factors and causes, and you probably, as many people, think that the risk factors and causes are the same. Here, I will differentiate between them, and I will include examples of risk factors and causes. Good, okay. That's a good introduction, except for the first sentence. I think that's sort of odd that you're talking about that there. Okay, while risk factors is an environmental, chemical, or physiological element that exposes to the development of a disease. I think what you want to say is when people are exposed to, they can develop the disease. So when they are exposed to, this may develop the disease, okay? On the other hand, causes is something that brings a disease such as bacteria, viruses, and so on. Okay, okay, first of all, you can't say and so on, yes? You're speaking specifically about disease, so many, so on, these are vague terms, okay? So be specific. Common cause of cancer is genetic factors that interfere with external agents such as chemical carcinogens or such as asbestos. Okay, good. Compounds of tobacco smoke and arsenic. Physical carcinogens such as, okay, that's good. Biological carcinogens such as chronic infection from hepatitis C, B, C, and human papillomavirus. Okay. The many risk factors of cancer are tobacco use, indoor smoke from household use of solid fluids, alcohol use, unhealthy diet and low fruit and vegetable intake, physical inactivity, being obese. Okay, you're pretty much listing here, yeah? You're pretty much listing here, and there's an interconnection between some of these. I think you could have done a better job explaining those, okay? Or paraphrasing those. One point I want to focus on, okay, whenever you have a red squiggly line in Word, that means that you spelt the word incorrectly. Okay, and you can change that by right-clicking this word, yeah? Okay. What I want to focus on is that having risk factors doesn't mean that you will get cancer. You should have a good lifestyle with a healthy diet to avoid cancer as much as possible. Okay. So I think what you want to say is, you're trying to say this here, is that you want to avoid the risk factors, even if you have some of the genetic predisposition and all that. And you didn't talk about the genetic predisposition yet. So that is a main point, and I think you'd lose a full mark for that, okay, for the information. And also you've just listed most of the information. So I'd probably give you something like a 6.5 out of 8 for information, 4 out of 4 for the outline, like I said. Paraphrasing, again, you should have introduced the topic a little bit better. Your conclusion's a little weak, and you've listed many of the information here in this paragraph here. So probably something like a 6 out of 8. Your writing is good, but you need to think about how to make everything sort of connected and work together. If you want, you can certainly rewrite this, and I'll gladly remark it to see if you understand what I'm saying. But generally, good job. Thank you.